Hello, everyone. Before we start all of this, I would like to ask you to close your eyes. Imagine yourself as a young child running through the park. Imagine the beautiful blue sky over you, and imagine how the sun is chasing you. You can even feel the heat on your skin, and believe me, you feel the light of the sun in your soul. Now I would like to ask you to open your eyes. Breathe in and breathe out. And give yourself a huge smile, then you are breathing. We will talk about that in a second. But I just want to let you know, isn't it amazing what our brain is able to do? If we just feed it with some positivity, we can change everything. You see, when people asked me to come here and talk to you, I was very hesitant. I'm definitely not a star, and I'm also not famous. So what could I offer you that you would listen to me? So I remembered I have a nice story to say. And this story might be inspirational. I was born in an Olympic city. In 1984, the whole world met together in Sarajevo to celebrate Winter Olympics. Different cultures, different backgrounds, all people around the world coming together to celebrate one: sports. You would say how amazing it is to experience something like that. Although I was just a little girl, I could experience the excitement and the joy of my parents they felt. I could feel what's happening in my community. Amazing things. And then, just 6 years later, the horrible 90s came. The horrible 90s brought dirty war to Yugoslavia. You see, when I was just only 10 years old, I spent lots of time locked down in a cellar with no electricity, no water, no internet, and no online classes. Well, my parents did not see any improvement there, so they decided to go. They decided to leave. They had a hope, and they wanted to leave the country. They wanted to save my brothers and my life. Unfortunately, they were not very successful saving both lives. And I will not go in all the details how horrible it is to lose someone, your brother, your son, or anyone who you love. Today, I'm going to focus on that one life that was saved, which is mine. So we packed our stuff and we left Bosnia, went to Croatia, and you know, as a refugee, you never know where you end up. Croatia was bombed during that time as well, so you keep on moving, the same like we all do in our lives, right? We left Croatia, went to Slovenia, Austria, and suddenly we're coming to Berlin. Boom, there were lights everywhere. Can you imagine how happy I was that little girl is saved? But I have to tell you one thing. As a refugee or even an immigrant, you don't go to the parts of the city where it's light. You're usually put in a very difficult neighborhood. You're usually put somewhere where there's lots of poverty, lots of problems, homeless people, old buildings. One thing my neighborhood had was lots of basketball courts. Well, after a while, I learned German. I started playing basketball. That's the only thing that my city offered. And I fell in love with the world I have created. I adored people coming to the basketball courts simply just to play. Sometimes they would even change their sneakers for just a ball because they wanted to play. People, again, from all around the world, most probably with their own packages, come into this basketball court just to play. You see, all of these experiences shaped my life and made me who I am today. Now I'm standing here in front of you in Abu Dhabi as a high school teacher, even a basketball coach, and even a small business owner. Imagine I created a small brand which should connect people all around the world. Soulbeat embodies everything I am: diversity, love, and kindness. Everything what you could imagine, what could help our communities to come together and understand each other. And I know we all have our dark days, and I know there are challenging ways to success. But there are a few things what we have to learn. The first thing is that we have to learn to shift our minds into positivity. We have to believe. We should have hope. Imagine, hope gives so many people a better life. Why not yours? Second thing, and I always talk about that, be present, be in the moment. Get to know people around you. Get to know what you love and get to know yourself. And the third thing is action. Take action, because believe me, action speaks louder than words. It will guide you through your whole life. Don't pressure yourself, one step at a time. Well, now that my life is shaped and I am who I am, I can tell you that I am a happy person. There is no excuses of being not kind and accepting of each other. We all can do it. I could do it with all my passion and all the strength I got from my community. Why wouldn't you be the one who can do that as well? Now I'm asking you again, please close your eyes and think about that beautiful child running in that park with a huge smile on its face. And now open your eyes and please tell me, isn't the ball in our court? Thank you so much.